Good morning, students. This is Professor Kiran Poddar, Angadi Institute of Technology and Management, Belagavi. Now, we'll discuss an important topic of partial differential equation, that is, how to get a solution of homogeneous partial differential equation involving a derivative with respect to one independent variable only. What it means? There is a contradiction in this statement which is given here. Solution of a homogeneous partial differential equation, it is understood, means the given example will be partial differential equation with respect to one independent variable only. If you see these two things, they are little bit different. So for that, first what I do, I'll just go through the clearance of this statement first. What it says. I want to make two things very clear. What is ordinary differential equation and what is partial differential equation? We know that ordinary differential equation is an equation where one variable will be available. One variable will be available. For example, we can take dy by dx or d square y by dx square or something. Here we can see y will be a function of x, means only one variable will be available in ordinary differential equation. Then what is the meaning of partial differential equation? Partial differential equation is an equation where more than one variables will be available. For example, if I take u is a function of x and y, then we can say that u will be a function where x and y will be variables. So this is called partial. So in partial differential equation, more than one variable will be available. When more than one variable are available, for example, if you say x and y, these two variables are available, then we need to make it very clear. The equation with a single variable, ordinary differential equation. A equation with more than one variable, partial differential equation. It's very much clear. But what this statement says, partial differential involving a derivative with respect to one independent variable, means what? There will be a partial differential equation. In this partial differential equation, there will be only one independent variable. Only one independent variable means what? This partial differential equation with a single variable will be taken as ordinary differential equation. Is it? Because the reason is what? It will be a partial differential equation by title. But where only one variable is available, then it will be ordinary differential equation. So it will convert from ordinary differential equation to, partial differential equation to ordinary differential equation. And we know how to solve this ordinary differential equation with previous knowledge which we have studied. How to calculate, how to get a general solution for ordinary differential equation, that is to homogeneous differential equation, by calculating complementary function, that we know. Okay. Here we need to do one thing. When we solve this ordinary differential equation, then we will be getting a complementary function, that is nothing but yc, or else we can take y. It depends on what is the notation of the function. Okay, complementary function. Complementary function will be something like c1 y1 plus c2 y2. But here, since it is a partial differential equation, and when we need to go for a solutions, what we do, in this we will be replacing c1 and c2. c1 and c2 will be replaced by a function of, suppose if the given equation is something like dou z by dou x, here x is a variable, then we are going to choose arbitrary function as function of y. Means what? c1 will be replaced by f of y and c2 will be replaced by g of y. This will be the thing. Suppose if dou square z by dou y square is available, means what? Here z is going to be differentiated with respect to y. There c1 will be replaced by f of x other than y, that is x, and c2 will be replaced by g of x. Clear? You can see this is the partial differential derivative, but partial derivative is having a single variable in it. Therefore, when the partial differential equation comes with a single variable, either x or y, whatever it is, single variable, then that will be treated as ordinary differential equation. Then by using a concept of ordinary differential equation, we'll get a solution. So let us take one example in this, how to solve. Solve dou square z by dou x square plus z is equal to 0. Given that when x is equal to 0, z is equal to e raised to y and dou z by dou x is equal to 1. If you see this example, we'll come to know how many variables are available, independent variables are available in this partial differential equation. If you see this partial differential equation, it is a homogeneous, no doubt at all, because z is a function where x is a variable, and even though if you send this z to the other end also, it doesn't make any difference. This is homogeneous partial differential equation. But is it not this partial differential equation? In this, let us take z is a function of what? Function of x only. Means what? Since we entitled this as a partial differential equation, but the partial differential equation is having only x as an independent variable. Therefore, the partial differential equation will be converted into first order ordinary differential equation. Second order, we can say. Second order ordinary differential equation. Means what? Here, what function we are having? Dou square z by dou x square plus z equal to 0. As per this, partial differential equation will be taken as ordinary differential equation because only x is the independent variable here, and we know that the differential equation with a single variable will be known as ordinary differential equation. Fine. So this will be converted into now dou will be converted into d. Here dou by dou x will be converted into d by dx if there is only single variable in partial differential equation. Means what? It is like what? The king without any kingdom. How can he is a king? King without any kingdom will be a common person like. Fine. Therefore, our partial differential equation becomes ordinary differential equation. Then this will be written as d square z by dx square plus z equal to 0. Well, this is the thing. After conversion, we know how to solve this. How to solve this? This d square z by dx square plus z is equal to 0. Is it not? This is nothing but d square plus 1 of z equal to 0. If this is so, then what is auxiliary equation? For this, the auxiliary equation is what? M square plus 1 equal to 0. If m square plus 1 equal to 0 is auxiliary equation, then m square is equal to minus 1. Therefore, m is equal to plus or minus I. If m is equal to plus or minus I, we know that in homogeneous ordinary differential equation, after getting a root, we go for its complementary function, and since it is a homogeneous differential equation, there the complementary function itself will be a general solution. So we say it as a solution. Therefore, the solution of ordinary differential equation is given by, what will be the solution here? Z is equal to C1 into cos x, complementary function for this, where imaginary root is available, C1 cos x plus C2 sin x. Okay, this will be a solution for what? Ordinary differential equation. But what my question says, we need to form what? We need to form a solution for partial differential equation. So I cannot be satisfied with only this result. So what to do? we need to continue from here. This is the solution, no doubt, but this is a solution for ordinary differential equation, but we need a solution for partial differential equation. For that, what to do? Let us replace C1 and C2 by the function of what you can see here. It is a differential equation with respect to x. X is a variable here. Then we need to take the arbitrary constant to be converted into arbitrary functions. For that, what to do? We need to choose a function of y. If the differential equation is differentiated with respect to x, then we need to take C1 and C2 replacement in terms of function of y. If the given derivative is with respect to y, then we take the functions in place of C1 and C2 as a function of x. Therefore, C1 will be replaced by f of y and C2 will be replaced by g of y. So we call it as equation number 1. Therefore, if you put it in equation number 1 will be converted into z is equal to C1. C1 is nothing but f of y plus into cos x plus C2. C2 is nothing but g of y into sin x. We call it as equation number 2. Then this becomes a solution for what it will be. This is a solution for partial differential equation. So this is the difference you can see. This will be the solution for ordinary differential equation because my partial derivative got converted into ordinary. Then that result is modified with after replacing C1 and C2 by a function of constant. Then whatever we get, that is called as a solution of partial differential equation. But this is not just enough in this one, because after that he has provided few conditions also. If the conditions are not given, this will be the final result. But the conditions are given. Therefore, what to do? By conditions, once I want to just go through the conditions. What conditions are given? X is equal to 0, z is equal to e raised to y, and dou z by dou x equal to 1. Means when I am going to put a condition, then I am going to replace x by 0, z by e raised to y, and dou z by dou x equal to 1. But in the solution, there is no dou z by dou x. For that, what to do? So differentiate equation number 1 with respect to, we need dou z by dou x. So with respect to x, then we will be getting dou z by dou x. Dou z by dou x is equal to what? Differentiation of this with respect to x. What is differentiation of this with respect to x? F of y being a constant, keep as it is. Then differentiation of cos x will be minus sin x plus g of y as it is. Then differentiation of sin x with respect to x will be cos x. Okay, so we call this as equation number 3. This as equation number 3. Okay, so now I'll mark few equations here. Equation number 1, which is nothing but a solution of a partial differential equation. Then we have taken its derivative as equation number 3. Why it is taken as a derivative? Because in the given conditions, dou z by dou x is also required. Therefore, use given conditions in equation number 2 and 3. Okay, now I want to know in equation number 2 what you are going to substitute. In equation number 2, what is there? Z is there, x is there. Fine, y is there. Here, what are the conditions available? X, z and dou z by dou x. So, x and z means equation number 2. In equation number we put x is equal to 0 and z is equal to e raised to y in equation number 2. Similarly, we are going to substitute dou z by dou x. Dou z by dou x is equal to 1 at the rate of x is equal to 0 in equation number 3. Let us see what happens now. If we substitute x is equal to 0 and z is equal to e raised to y in this equation, what we get? Z is equal to e raised to y. So z becomes e raised to y is equal to f of y as it is into cos x, but x is equal to 0. So this is cos 0 plus g of y into sin 0 because x is 0. So it is e raised to y is equal to, we know that cos 0 is equal to 1, therefore f of y, plus we know that sin 0 is equal to 0, so this becomes 0. Therefore f of y is equal to e raised to y. So we got a value of f of y. Let us get the value of g of y also from equation number 3. In equation number 1 we are going to put dou z by dou x is equal to 1. So equation number 3 becomes 1 is equal to minus f of y into sin x, but x is equal to 0. So it is sin 0 plus g of y into cos 0. Fine. Therefore it is 1 is equal to minus sin 0 is 0 plus cos 0 is 1. So it becomes g of y. Therefore g of y is equal to 1. We got f of y is equal to e raised to y and g of y is equal to 1. Therefore let us substitute the result of f of y and g of y in where we need a solution. Finally solution means z, getting z. If it is dou z by dou y, dou z by dou x, whatever it is, z is a function, so we need a solution for this function in terms of a function z. Therefore z is equal to, we can see what it is, f of y. What is f of y? E raised to y. So it is e raised to y into cos x plus g of y into sin x. What is g of y? 1. So 1 into sin x. Fine. Therefore z is equal to e raised to y into cos x plus sin x. This is the required solution. This is the required solution for given partial derivative. I'll repeat, given partial derivative, but that partial derivative after having a single variable, that will be converted into, that will be assumed as ordinary differential equation. Then first initially we start with ordinary differential equation, then we get a solution, but that will be the solution for ordinary differential equation, but we need a solution for partial differential equation. Because of that C1 and C2 will be replaced by a function of constant. Okay, therefore C1 and C2 will be replaced, that replacement will be substituted here, then that becomes a solution for partial differential equation. Then you go through the conditions available. As per the conditions, go for, if dou z by dou x derivative is not given, then don't go for derivative, only substitute the value. If derivative is given, then go for derivative. Okay, so go through this. Thank you.